uncles, my grandpa, my great-grandfather, like they were all in the military. My family came over here from the Philippines through my auntie marrying somebody in the military. So obviously, you know, this issue it's so close to us while it is oppressing us, as you pointed out. And I tried to have these discussions with my family, and it's like I don't wanna like, I guess, devalue the hard work that, you know, like there's so many people in our lives who, for them, like military is the best option. It's like, okay, you know, you weren't really good at school, like you don't really want to keep going out to college, but if you join the military, like you'll become like, I don't know, a functioning person in society, and you'll get all these benefits and no down payment on whatever. But how can we talk about that with them and like make them understand and like change the way that our families think without like making them mad at us?
I mean, it's not really like conversations with my family. It's like, and it's only like a select few of my cousins when it comes to like talking about the military and like it did so much for us and like Papa bought us that house that we all grew up in. I'm like, yes, like all 20 of us grew up in a 4-bedroom home, because why? Like I appreciate my Papa's service and the life that he helped build for us, but we're dependent on a system that displaced us, first of all. Like that's the reason why there's like 20 of us living in my tutor's house at a time. That's the reason why like even my mom till this day cannot get on Hawaiian homes. Like there's so much land for the military, and there's supposed to be land for Hawaiian homesteads, but yet there's like what, 500,000 or something of us on the wait list. Like that's wrong. But dealing with like conversations or debates with my cousins, I try to like just remind them where we're from and remind them of our ancestors. And yeah, because we gotta know who we came from and where we came from to really recognize who we want to be, not just dependent on systems that hate us, but like how are we functioning and how are we adding to the lives of our people.
I have a really small family, and my dad is actually on the mainland. He's like 40 minutes away from New Bedford, where the murder lived. But he, like, as far as trans issues go, like I'm like really proud of my dad for being as progressive as he is. I got him to vote on some referendums in Massachusetts where he lives in support of trans rights, and so he's like surprisingly progressive. Militarization doesn't really come up. Like I'm kind of the black sheep of my family, so everybody was pushing me to join the military like all the time, and they finally just got that I wasn't going to do that. So yeah, that's all I have.
I think we have one last question.
Hi, thank you for being here. I just want to say that Hawaii has been illegally occupied by America for 126 years. And when we talk about sovereignty and when we talk about issues, especially in Hawaii, my ancestors' voices are erased in some of the dialogue or the tones of people talking about this place, and it's important that I say that.
Ew. Anyone else wants to ask a question? Anyone else? Or else we shall wrap up. Oh, Marie, this will be our last question, if everyone's okay.
My question is, to anybody who wants to answer, have any of you ever felt inadequate on speaking on the issues that you feel passionate about? And how do you combat that? And how do you tell yourself, actually, I'm worth, like what I have to say is worth people, you know, people should listen to what I say. So how do you combat the imposter syndrome?
I mean, so basically when they invited me, I'm like, no, you should actually ask somebody who's like, you know, who has more, who should have more of a voice in this. So that's how I did it. And then they're like, they kind of said no. So anyway, but giving up that space is,
Okay, I guess we shall end. Oh,
Can I just make one quick announcement?
Sure.
To your question. So at the end of the month, March 29 to 31, we have a Pinay Powerhouse 3 conference. And Pinay, these are Pinay lawyers, Filipina American lawyers from other states and local states. We've invited folks to come. We're inviting folks to come. So yeah, we'll talk more. It's about empowering each other. Like, we shine when other women shine, women-identified people shine. And I think, like, the sisterhood is so important, so strong. It's the International Women's Day.
Yes.
And so I'm just, also to say, like, I'm so happy to be in this space. Thank you so much for having this event.
Yes, and oh yeah, because it's my first time here in Hawaii. Can I have a picture with all of you? Maybe a group picture, and especially because it's International Women's Day, I'd like to have a picture with all of the women, with all the amazing women here. Thank you.
Oh, but before we end, can I just get Jen and Yvonne, how they can get involved with the firm and support the transgender bills this session? Could you just give a little short